If the Premier thought his 3% pay rise offer would quell rolling strikes in Sydney, he thought wrong. 2 days after the olive branch was extended, thousands of public servants once again marched down Macquarie Street, demanding Dominic Perrottet go back to the drawing board.
They finally have an offer on the table.
More than praise! We need a raise!
But it's safe to say they don't like it.
We're not just unhappy, we're very, very angry.
Dominic Perrottet's 3% wage deal trashed as 6 months of mounting union unrest escalated into a declaration of war against the Premier.
If he can't look after his workforce, he should stand aside and let somebody else that can do that.
Thousands of Public Service Association members walking off the job in a strike that spanned statewide, leaving prisons in lockdown and many court trials halted as guards and sheriffs joined the march.
We worked right through the pandemic. We've had a lot of COVID positive inmates we've had to deal with. It's a hard gig being a prison officer, and we deserve a decent pay rise.
But none of these workers will qualify for the government's $3,000 pandemic appreciation payment offered only to health staff, child protection officers, front-facing Service New South Wales staff and school support workers, all missing out.
I think he needs to reconsider the offer.
With this categoric rejection of the government's wages policy, it's clear this action is highly unlikely to stop before the next election. The Premier's only hope is that the public gets sick of the unrest. Even as inflation soars well above his offer, the Premier insists this is much more than just a pay negotiation.
Well, I believe largely it's political, and I can't help that.
Liz Daniels, 9 News.
For breaking news, turn to Peter Overton, nightly at 6.